door swings, airships. Every little side talk goes stiff. Red gloss, cold gaze. She don't chase a single pair of eyes her way. Heels click, clock stops. Every little heartbeat gets caught. She don't say a word, still you swear you heard every thought. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Yeah. Gold ring, black dress, all that quiet violence in her chest. Slow breath, small smirk, you can feel her every shadow when she turns. She's calm, you're shook. Never read a soul so fast like a book. You laugh too loud, trying just to pull her name from the crowd. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Who gave you that power? Who crowned you that throne? You don't even bother to look at your phone. You live in the silence, we live in your pull. You walk past the chaos and leave it all full. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. She dog-eared every chapter, highlighted hearts in the margins, kissed every line about saviors, and shut the book in the dark. He walked in crooked and quiet, hands like he broke in whole worlds. I saying this won't end pretty. She stayed and studied his scars. She loved the villain in the story because she knew the way he bled. Good girls admire tidy glory. Real women read the things unsaid. That's the difference. Page and breathing, ink and tea, regret and sin. Good girls worship painted halos. Real women understand monsters like him. Her friends called him a warning. Red flag folded as a grin. They wanted Sunday morning. She wanted where the night begins. He never promised her heaven. Only hunger, only aches. She traced the cracks in his armor. Said I see you even when you break. She loved the villain in the story because she knew the way he bled. Good girls admire tidy glory. Real women read the things unsaid. That's the difference. Page and breathing, ink and teeth, regret and sin. Good girls worship painted halos. Real women understand monsters like him. Here's the line they never mention, where the plot turns sharp and real. You can live inside a sentence or touch the hand that makes or hurt. She loved the villain in the story because she knew the way he bled. Good girls admire tidy glory. Real women taste the unsaid dread. That's the difference. Safe and burning, fairy tales and feral skin. Good girls quote their favorite heroes. Real women understand monsters like him. She wiped your name like dust from the shelf. Scrolled one last time, then ghosted herself. Chat thread empty like you never began. Facing her photos cropped out of the frame. You thought the silence meant she's hurting. You called it healing, called it fear. But someone who can burn the movie never loved being here. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume. Walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. You keep your finger on her old front door. Replay her laughter like a worn-out war. She keeps her calendar clean as a sheet. You're not a chapter, just a line she skipped. You call it cold, you call it ruth. You swear she'll feel it when you're gone. But if she can't erase the ending, she never learned the song. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume. Walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. Maybe that distance kept her safe. Maybe you're chasing what she never gave. You can't lose what she never let you hold. That's the part that cuts the cold. Detachment is a weapon, she wears it like perfume. Walks out of the story, leaves you talking to the room. She deletes you, then she sleeps like it's just another Tuesday lesson. Cause a woman who can vanish you was never in, she just had presence. Detachment is a weapon. Detachment is a weapon. Heel on marble, echo cracks the room. She descends a staircase like it's carved for her alone. Eyes like open files, every glance a pulled report. You shuffle your excuses, straighten ties, smooth your shirt. She already knows your secrets, how you flinch when you get hurt. Information is armor, she wears it like steel on skin. Every rumor, every whisper, she's already folded in. Call her ruthless, call her colder. Watch her shrug and walk you through. Information is armor and it's stronger than the truth. She can taste your hesitation before you even speak. Knows which word will crack you, which silence makes you weak. Partners in her pocket, enemies in tidy rows. She greets you by your first name, adds your worst fear at the end. Turns a question to a weapon, turns a rival to a friend. Information is armor, she wears it like replay every call. Red string on an empty wall. Names and faces rise and fall. If you think she doesn't see you, that's the sweetest kind of light. Your reflections in her ledger, signed in ink you can't deny. Information is armor. She wears it like steel on skin. Every weakness, every secret, she will turn it, make it spin. You say power, you say prowess. She says I just studied you. Information is armor, and it's stronger than the truth. Cold glass, blue screen glow. Her name in every cold window. High rise hums under her feet. She signs and the city breathes. Her empire lives in code and concrete. Every line she writes pours into the street. She is the logic buried in the tower. She is the algorithm. She is the new power. Her empire lives in code and concrete. Every locked door answers to her key. She is the pattern hidden in the data shower. She is the algorithm. She is the new power. Steel veins carry a light. Freight trains sing to her time. One thought tilts the grid. Whole worlds move when she shifts. Is it prophecy or just precision? When she redraws every limit, every system, they call it progress. She calls it breathe and she blinks and the future deepens. Her empire lives in code and concrete. Every line she writes pours into the street. She is the logic buried in the tower. She is the algorithm. She is the new power. Her empire lives in code and concrete. Every locked door answers to her key. She is the pattern hidden in the data shower. She is the algorithm. She is the new power. Wine red lips, black dress, low light. She leans on the bar, staring straight through the night. No small talk, no painted grin. She lets the silence hold its own skin. She doesn't perform for you, won't twist her face to make you smooth. A woman in a weather stronger than your script could ever prove. She wears her truth like armor, every shadow, every bruise. She doesn't perform for you. She doesn't perform for you. You joke too loud, she doesn't flinch. Your charm hangs heavy, falls by an inch. She doesn't prompt for you, won't twist her face to make you smooth. A woman in her weather, stronger than your script could ever prove. She wears her truth like armor, every shadow, every bruise. She doesn't perform for you. She doesn't perform for you. Blue glow on her face, half drunk, tea going cold. Phone face down on the table, name she could call. She won't. Ceiling cracks trace constellations. She draws her own design. Every what if, every almost filed away under not this time. She wears the crown every time, even when her hands shake. Better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll take the ache of being solid. She wears the crown every time. Oh, laughter through the thin walls, couples in the hallway, keys. She could soften, she could swallow every sharp edge just to please. But she remembers being smaller, shrinking just to fit the frame. Love for being easy, never once called brave. She wears the crown every time, even her hands shake. Better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll take the ache of being solid. She wears the crown every time. Every time. Is it power if it's painless? Is it love if she must hide? She traces all the versions of herself, lets the weakest one slide. Says a quiet little promise to the girl she left behind. I won't trade my spine for company. I won't dim so you feel bright. She wears the crown every time, even when her hands shake. Better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll drink the dark and call it sovereign. She wears the crown every time. She wears the crown every time. Red wine on the marble, black cards on the glass, name never on the contract. Still they call me boss. Gold chain like a warning, lipstick like a scar. You pray to your little gods, I move the real stars. I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't answer to blood, I don't answer to kings. I'm the mafia queen, gold crown. voice, things just disappear. One nod from the corner, whole room's drowned in fear. Silk dress, steel dagger, perfume, loaded gun. You're burning for a glance, I'm bored before you're done. I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't answer the blood, I don't answer the kings. I'm the mafia queen, cold crown, unseen. You want my touch, you want my name. You trade your life to play my game, but I own the night, I write the rules. Let emperors drown like pretty fools. Ha! I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't answer the blood, I don't answer the kings. I'm the mafia queen, cold crown, unseen. I'm the mafia queen. You just live in my dream. Sharp suit, clean desk, name tag shining on her chest. Small talk, soft laugh, plays a part and does the math. High heels, tight bun, every move a measured one. But under that glass there's a crack, under that smile there's a map. You can feel it humming at the edges. She's already walking to the exit. In the dark she transforms, daytime skin falls from her floor. She's an undercover storm, nighttime empress in her own throne room. She's not fake, she's versatile, different faces, same wild mind. Adaptability is evolution. She's the future in motion. Red lip, gold cup, shadows know she's more than enough. Low light, slow turn, every eye begins to burn. Deep laugh, loud crown, she rewrites the rules downtown. Is she too much or just enough? Who decided one life was love? Watch her shed, watch her grow. Every version says I know. She's the spark and she's the flame. Same soul, different name. In the dark she transforms, daytime skin falls from her floor. She's an undercover storm, nighttime empress in her own throne room. She's not fake, she's versatile, different faces, same wild mind. Adaptability is evolution. She's the future in motion. dark she transforms. She gave her heart away at 20, watched it crack like cheap glass on the floor. Thought that was the last of her, curled up, locked every door. Counted all the ways she was enough till the mirror whispered, what if I'm wrong? Traced her own jawline like a lifeline. Heard a quiet, stubborn song. She loved once and it almost killed her. Now she loves the woman in the mirror, not bitter, just better at drawing in the line. She chose herself over every promise, over almost, over all that chaos. She chose herself. Somehow she became the whole sky. She wears her history like fine lines, tiny silver on a sun-browned hand. Keeps her boundaries like red lipstick that never smears for any man. She laughs louder at her own jokes now, buys flowers just to watch them bloom. Fills the closet with her favorite colors, leaves his ghost no room. She loved once and it almost killed her. Now she loves the woman in the mirror, not bitter, just better at drawing in the line. She chose herself over every promise, over almost, over all that chaos. She chose herself. Somehow she became the whole sky. Protected, not frozen, soft, but she's chosen. Every morning, every scar, every too much turned to star. If you ask her what she's chasing, she just smiles, says, can't you tell I was waiting my whole life to finally love myself. She loved once and it almost killed her. Now she loves the woman in the mirror, not brittle, just buried with you, sing the hide. She chose herself over every promise, over almost, over all that chaos. She chose herself. Somehow she became the whole sky. She became the whole sky. She saves her softest stories for boarding groups and aisle seats. Name tag on a rolling suitcase, earbuds hanging half asleep. She asks you, headed home or running, laughs and says, I'm both, I guess. Stirs the plastic cup of ginger ale and spills the part she's never said. She tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman unafraid of the end. Sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again. She paints her parents in the past tense, traces lovers in the sky, shows a photo of a tattoo and says that's where I learned to lie. The man beside her folds his napkin like he's holding something bright. She shrugs, it's easier with someone who disappears into the night. Oh, she tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman unafraid of the end. Sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again. tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman unafraid of the end, sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again.
Started at the lobby, name tag, cheap coffee, hand-me-down bag, clocked in, heart heavy like concrete, dreams folded in the backseat. Boss talking about patience, she talking about now, took every small paycheck, turned it into know-how, stared at that staircase like guess it's you and me. Step one, step two, made her own key. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, no one carried how it feels. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Friends hit the rooftop, she stayed on 5. Eyes on the ceiling, trying to change her life set. Comfort's just a lobby, fear's a locked door. Sweat on her t-shirt, hope on the next floor. Got no on her voicemail, maybe in her inbox. Still she kept climbing hard, louder than the tick-tock. By the time they saw her on that corner office glass, they ain't see the night she was sleeping on the past. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, every blister had a deal. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Yeah. Sneakers before heels. Now they ask how'd you get there, like it happened in a day. They don't see the quiet choices, left turns, hallways, delay. She smiles at the staircase, running fingers down the rail, says each little rise was the reason I prevailed. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, every scar began to heal. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels. Sneakers before heels.
She circles dates on paper maps, red pen, steady hand, no flags, tea gone cold on the windowsill. She says a word, the world stands still. No crown, tipped at a bloody angle, just ink-stained fingers, quiet angles. They lean in closer when she speaks. A single breath can move a fleet. She whispers and armies move, not from terror, from the truth. Every soldier knows her name, feels it burning in their veins. A queen leads with vision, not with wounds. The softest voice in the so they follow there. She whispers and armies move, not from terror, from the truth. Every soldier knows her name, feels it burning in their veins. A queen leads with vision, not with wounds. The softest voice in the room carries every heart, every bruise. The softest voice in the room. How do you measure power? In miles marched or minds change. She doesn't shout, she flowers in the space where fear once reigned. She whispers and armies move, not from terror, from the truth. Every soldier knows her name, feels it burning in their veins. A queen leads with vision, not with wounds. The softest voice in the room lifts a world that's come unglued. The softest voice in the room is the one they all attune. Red wine on the marble, black cards on the glass. Name never on the contract, still they call me boss. Gold chain like a warning, lipstick like a scar. You pray to your little gods, I move the real stars. I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't answer to blood, I don't answer to kings. I'm the mafia queen, cold crown, unseen, cold crown. I don't raise my voice, things just disappear. One nod from the corner, whole room's drowned in fear. Silk dress, steel dagger, perfume, loaded gun, you're burning for a glance. I'm bored before you're done, yeah. I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't answer to blood, I don't answer to kings. I'm the mafia king, cold crown, unseen, cold crown. You are my touch, you are my name. You trade your life to play my game, but I own the night, I write the rules. Let emperors drown like pretty fools. I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't answer to blood, I don't answer to kings. I'm the mafia queen, cold crown, unseen, so obscene. I'm the mafia queen, you just live in my dream. Kitchen light, cold towel, bare feet, slow spin. Old T-shirt chipped red on her finger. She laughs at a joke in her head. No one else in this room, still she nods like a crowd's in her hands. Moving to a song that won't quit, like it lives in her lungs, not the air. Heavy is her halo, shining when nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, but the weight is her choice. Phone face down by the sink, missed calls glowing. She lets them fade. Every "are you okay" feels loaded, like a bill she forgot to pay. She smooths back her own hair, says we're fine to the empty room. Curtsies to the humming fridge door, like a throne is just out of frame. Heavy is her halo, shining when nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, but the weight is her. If you saw her sway, would you stay? Would you offer your hands or just stare? Every queen looks taller on the screen, but her crown digs deep in her hair. Heavy is a halo, shining when nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, heavy, but it's hers, it's her choice. She said, I don't need you, soft as saying stay. Coffee gone cold, sun already late. Hands on a suitcase, mine on the door frame. Every quiet kindness falls out of frame. She chose herself before she disappeared. She chose herself, and it still draws tears. Self-love isn't selfish when you're bleeding just to smile. She whispers, I don't need you, like a lullaby for survival. Thought I was the lifeline, turns out I was the weight. She laughed through the panic, hiding every earthquake. Now she's in the mirror, calling her own name. Taking back the body, taking back the blame. She chose herself before she disappeared. She chose herself, and it still draws tears. Self-love isn't selfish when you're bleeding just to smile. She whispers, I don't need you, like a lullaby for survival. I wanted her to love me, she needed to stay alive. Funny how the truest thing can cut and still revive. Her voice in my memory, soft but standing tall. I don't need you anymore, and that's the bravest thing of all. She chose herself
Walks in, clock stops, every shortcut that they thought. She's 10 miles past the start, reading rooms like open shots. They're trading glances, she's trading futures. They bring excuses, she brings results. They keep asking where she learned it, like it had to be a trick, like a letter, like a favor, like some secret hidden switch. She out-hears every man in the room, outthinks every plan that they move, outlasts every doubt, every bet. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. Not a party, not a point to prove. It's just gravity when she moves. They keep looking for a rule to reject. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. They stay loud, she stays busy while they posture. She's just building. Names on doors keep spinning. Her name stays, keeps winning. They draft speeches, she drafts terms. They burn hours, she burns worlds. They keep asking what she's chasing, like there has to be a throne. But the numbers, all the numbers, say the crown is in her bones. She out-earns every man in the room, outthinks every plan that they move, outlasts every doubt, every bet. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. Not a party, not a point to prove. It's just gravity when she moves. They keep looking for a rule to reject. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. They call it lucky, she calls it Tuesday. They call it shocking, she calls it late. They keep revising what too much means. She keeps revising what's a reachable dream. She out-earns every man in the room, outthinks every plan that they move, outlasts every doubt, every bet. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. Not a party, not a point to prove. It's just gravity when she moves. They keep looking for a rule to reject. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. She's a league that doesn't exist yet. Started at the lobby, name tag, cheap coffee, hand-me-down bag, clocked in, heart heavy like concrete. Dreams folded in the backseat. Boss talking about patience, she talking about now. Took every small paycheck, turned into know-how. Stared at that staircase, I guess it's you and me. Step one, step two, made her own key. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, no one carried how it feels. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels, sneakers before heels. Oh, sneakers before heels. Friends hit the rooftop, she stayed on 5. Eyes on the ceiling, trying to change her life. Said comfort's just a lobby, fear's a locked door. Sweat on her t-shirt, hope on next floor. Got no on her voicemail, maybe in her inbox. Still she kept climbing hard, louder than the TikTok. By the time they saw her on that corner office glass, they ain't see the nights she was sleeping on the past. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, every blister had a deal. you get there? Like it happened in a day. They don't see the quiet choices, left turns, hallways, delay. She smiles at the staircase, running fingers down the rail. Says each little rise was the reason I prevailed. From the bottom to the penthouse, she took the stairs, took the stairs. Every floor was a lesson, every landing was a dare. Scuffed up souls to the skylines, every scar began to heal. The view from the top was earned in sneakers before heels, sneakers before heels. Sneakers before door swings, air shifts, heels kiss the marble. Every eye drift, she don't rush, she don't explain. Just a slow, clean cut through a crowded room of names. She doesn't greet, she arrives, whole room leans to one side. Like the light changed, like the song died, just to hear her breathing. She makes an entrance just by breathing. That kind of quiet that fills the ceiling. Coat on her shoulder, phone in her hand, not even looking still. Somehow she commands. No loud hello, no practice smile, just presence like perfume, trailing lazy down the aisle. She doesn't greet, she arrives, whole room leans to one side. Like the light changed, like the song died, just to hear her breathing. She makes an entrance just by breathing. That kind of quiet that fills the ceiling. How do you learn that? You don't, you live it. Every scar under silk, every no she never gifted. She doesn't greet, she arrives, whole room leans to one side. Like the light changed, like the song died, just to hear her breathing. She makes an entrance just by breathing. That kind of calm that leaves you reeling. They call me cold, they call me crazy. Funny how the broke opinions always talk the loudest lately. You want a discount on my peace of mind, baby, this is top shelf, not some clearance line. They call me intimidating, I call it standards. You can't afford this energy, then change your manners. A woman who knows her worth, doesn't beg, doesn't chase. The price is a price, my love, take it or give me space. You want access, but you lack effort. Try to sell me smaller dreams than the ones I already weathered. You say I'm too much, you say I'm too strong. Funny how too much means I won't play along. They call me intimidating,
so you feel alright. Access ain't free, you invest or you slide. Either you rise up or you get left behind. They call me intimidating, I call it standards. You can't afford this energy, then change your manners. A woman who knows her worth, doesn't beg, doesn't chase. The price is the price, my love, take it or leave this place. Deadbolt clicks, curtains drawn, phone face down, every light off. Bottle breathes on the nightstand, glass half full of what she can't stand. Old snapshots spread like cards, her younger face staring too hard. She only cries once a year in a locked room with a red stain on her lip and the ghost in the dark bloom. She lets it all fall here till the mirror fogs and clears. Then the armor slips back on, but this little ritual keeps her human. Laugh lines now where tears once burned. She traces them like lessons learned. Whispers names she never says in daylight talk with practiced grace. One deep breath, then one more. She folds the past back in a drawer. She only cries once a year in a locked room with a red stain on her lip and the ghost in the dark bloom. She lets it all fall here till the mirror fogs and clears. Then the armor slips back on, but this little ritual keeps her human. Outside, they call her unbreakable. Inside, she's paper and ink. One night, two. Remember, she's fragile. 12 months to pretend she ain't. She only cries once a year in that same chair. Same bottle, same old fears, counting wrinkles in the air. She lets it all fall here till the mirror fogs and clears. Wipes her face, smooths her hair, and the armor slips back on, but this little ritual keeps her human.